Yesterday we called off the search and rescue at dark. I was in contact with Ventura Fire Department. They have advanced technology. They offered to come out here last night when there was nobody here and the lake was calm to be able to use their technology. We were able to get a location on a possible victim. This morning at first sunrise we came out here and we got the DNR boats in the water, and they did positively ID'd what we thought was a body in the water. We marked it, we got the Story County dive team down, and we did recover the second victim.
So once you got out here this morning, it was pretty a short operation.
We wanted to do that. We knew the wind was going to pick up, and we weren't going to put any rescuers' lives in jeopardy with the way the wind is now, up to 50-mile-an-hour gusts this afternoon.
When you say Ventura, I'm sorry, what is
Ventura, Iowa.
Okay.
Their fire department, they reached out to me last night with their technology, and it's quite advanced technology that was able to locate the victim.
And is that some kind of a radar?
It's a 360 imaging. It's a sonar. It's pretty advanced.
How helpful was that to you?
That was very helpful. That was very helpful. Yesterday they had a couple spots where they thought they seen it, but we did sonar. You get waves on the water, the transducer comes out of the water, then you're not able to get a good image.
Yesterday, a lot of the search was happening down at this side of the lake, and now it seemed like today you guys were out towards the middle of the lake more. Did the wind play a factor in that? Did it maybe move where you guys thought the body might be? Or
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Do we know why the boat capsized yet?
That's still under investigation. I have no comment on that.
I assume no names yet.
No
at this
names.
point, so
Still
families
pending
will be
investigation,
notified.
and please respect the families.
You can't tell if it's a female or male?
I'm not going to, no comment.
Have you had any chance to talk to the rest of the crew club that was out here?
Me personally, no, but they're being interviewed.
Do you know yet if the members of the boat were wearing life jackets at the time?
It's still under investigation.
Is that crew members often do not wear life jackets for athletic reasons?
Okay.
Were they required to wear them?
You know, I do not know, so I'm not going to make any comment on that.
Do you know if there were life jackets on the boat at all?
I do not know. So that's part of it still under investigation.
It's been a tough weekend, I imagine, for you and
It is.
for all the rescue workers. Tell us about that.
It's hard on us. You know, we got family, friends, you know, we think if it's one of ours, and that's the main reason we want to respect the families for their loss right now, and for the survivors, you know. It's a tough time for them.
And how satisfying is it to know you were able to do this quickly and then?
It's a good feeling. It's a burden lifted for us as rescuers, and also for the families that their loved one has been recovered.
You mentioned yesterday that a couple of the neighbors actually helped recover.
Yes, and we'll have more on that in the
that's
near
what I was
future.
Where
Yep.
I was not here yesterday. Where exactly were the people who were rescued found at?
Just in the middle part of the lake.
Okay. I was told by a neighbor that I think one was found at the south side.
Different locations in the lake is where they were recovered.
Have you talked about how deep the water is at this point? Do we know?
It's anywhere from 12 foot to maybe 6 foot in the areas.
And visibility pretty bad.
Visibility 0.
Yeah.
Do you know how deep it was where the body
I
was
can't tell you an accurate depth.
What time did you guys stop searching yesterday?
Around 8 p.m.
And picked up when this morning?
at 7 a.m. But we had rescuers out here for last night from about 11 o'clock till 3:30 this morning.
Do you know the exact time this morning that it was found?
Probably, it was about 9:45.
So, and you glossed over this just a second ago, you know, if it was not found by about now, would it have been possible to keep searching or not?
If you see the lake conditions out there, we don't need to put any rescuers' lives in jeopardy. And that was something that we discussed, what our strategy was going to be. Okay?
Thank you very
That's
much.
all the
Okay.
bodies that are being searched for, right? They've all been recovered?
Everything, yes,
Okay.
we're done.